Hey everybody, I'm Ashley. I live in Fargo, North Dakota. The current temperature is negative 15 and the wind chill is about negative 20 or 30, so it's pretty horrible here. But that's not what I'm here to talk about, not the weather. As some of you might know, I am off to Dallas this weekend for this event that I'm going to called First Steps to Success. And it's a leadership conference. And before I get into those details, I just want to tell you what I've gotten from going to it in the past. I've been to it once before. In November, I went to Los Angeles, traveled all the way there to Los Angeles for this event. Totally worth it, and it's changed my life since then. And I'm really excited for this weekend because my husband's coming with me, as well as a couple of my friends. So this will be really good for them and me again. So before First Steps, I was struggling financially, spending paycheck to paycheck, not saving anything, making a lot of money, but it all went away right away. Like, I didn't think much of it. I didn't have a budget. I didn't have, that's not something I thought about. And it was really hard. It used to be really hard for me to make friends. I used to think, I don't have time for social life. That's something that people who don't get straight A's or people who don't have other stuff to do, that's what they do. I don't need to talk to friends. I don't need friends. No. And then it actually made me quite depressed because I didn't have any friends and I hated it. And also my job. I was using my job as experience so I could move on later on. Instead of being like, this is where it's at. No, I was like, I'll stay here for a couple years and then I'll move. But since I've attended First Steps and since I've done all these trainings that I've got plugged into, that's completely all changed. I now have a plan for my finances, paying off my debt, which includes 2 cars, 2 student loans, few student loans, and a mortgage of this whole house. So I have plans to pay that within like 9 years, I think it was. It's a really good deal. And then, so I have that all put into place. And then my relationships. That's the biggest change. My husband and I get along great. We go on dates. We have so much fun together. We understand each other. We communicate. We know what's up. And our relationship is great. And then also, I've made like 10 million friends. Okay, not like 10 million, but I've actually made a few friends. And it's always from someone who's had so much difficulty making close friends. I'm building these relationships that are so nice. And if you are one of my friends, you know who you are. You guys are awesome. I'm not even say who you are because I love you all. And if you're my Facebook friend, that's cool too. But if you're my person-to-person, talk to me in person type friend, I love you especially more, or not more, but I love you a lot. So thanks for being my friend, and I'll see you in the workout classes, or I'll come over to your house sometime. We can make pies. Okay, anyway, so I have all these friends, and I love it. So I'm someone, for me, who hated friends. They don't mean anything. Yeah, now I have a ton, and I love it. So friends are great. And then also my job. I just love my job. I'm just going to throw that out there right now. Ever since I got back from First Steps, I realized I have so much more I could offer to the people at my current job. So I even, like, scared as I was, I talked to my boss and I was like, I want to do more. And we talked a little bit and now I'm doing more. So it's amazing. I love having my job because there is, like what I thought before, there really is room for growth. I can grow with this job. I can learn more. I don't have to stay where I am doing what I'm told all the time. I can take risks and it's just great. So I'm having a great time. Learning so much at my job, with my relationships, and paying off debt. It feels good. Every little penny I pay off extra feels great. So you're probably, perfectly fine. You don't have any debt. Your relationships are great. You're traveling all over the world, all that kind of stuff. Probably fine. But if you know somebody, or maybe it's you, maybe it's someone you know, that is struggling financially, or you are someone that is struggling to get your home-based business or your something off the ground, or your relationships are really struggling, you really just don't know what to do, or you just aren't very happy in your current job or your current situation. Maybe that's the case, and if it is, I really highly recommend this website, DaniJohnson.com. It's DANI Johnson.com. She has changed so many people's lives. So many people. And if you are serious about changing your life, there is only one place to go, and that is First Steps to Success. That's where I'm going this weekend. There will be probably another one in a month or so. So make sure and after this weekend, check out where that's at, because I'll probably be there again. And you are going to see me, and we're going to connect and say hi, and then learn how to change our lives together. So it's going to be really fun, and I'm excited for this weekend. I get to see a ton of my friends again. And so if you want a little bit more, maybe more information about this, like, just write a comment, or I'll be posting on Facebook throughout the weekend, on Instagram and Twitter. If you want to comment on them, go ahead. But I'll be posting about my travels and adventures, and how much fun I'm having, and how much I'm learning, and how much we're helping people. It's going to be so great. So I look forward to chatting with all of you. If you want to say hi or text me or something, just to see what's up. And I'll see you later.